This is a rip-off. This is a rip-off. We're not kidding. Yeah, but seriously, we're not kidding here.
Why do cats land on their feet when they fall?
Because they're ninjas. Not a lot of people know this, but cats are all members of a very, very broad and powerful ninja society. And it's actually one of their rites of initiation to learn how to land on their feet. You see, what happens is, they go to a really populated area and find a really tall skyscraper. A mouse that has been condemned to die is then let out and is forced to run through the building. The cats are then forced to follow it, all the while completing a set of obstacles, including leaping from pipes, making enormous jumps without seeing where they're going, and also blinding people with the little reflecting thing that they do with their eyes whenever they walk into the hallway. Finally, when they get to the top of the building, the mouse, out of desperation, generally will jump off and attempt to kill itself. The cat's job is to catch it before it reaches the ground. Surprisingly, most of them don't make it. But they do learn very quickly that if they fall on their back, they don't tend to get up in one piece. Be careful, they will kill you when you're asleep.
Are you my conscience?
Yes. Yes. In fact, I am your conscience. And right now, I think that the best thing for you to do would be to send all your money to me right away. And also any credit cards or debit cards that you might happen to have in your possession. Because doing this will make your life happy and fruitful and bring you success. And you know what, just send me your money and credit cards, why don't you?
Do you know the Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man.
Yes, I know the Muffin Man. Who lives on Drury Lane?
Yes.
Yeah, I know him. Hate his fucking guts.
Would you lend me your ear?
I suppose I could. Whether or not I actually can, though, depends on the severity of the injury that caused you to lose your ear in the first place. Did a small bit of it get chopped off in a pressing machine, or are we talking a pit bull attack? Are we talking a car ran over it? Or do you just want me to listen to you? Because that's right out of the question. Why? Because you're all morons. However, I will gladly lend you my ear if you would kindly send me a picture of the injury that you sustained that caused you to lose yours. That way I know just how much you fit to rip off without using any anesthetic.
What is the sound of one hand clapping?
This. You couldn't figure that out for yourself?
Cinderella, dressed in yellow, went upstairs to kiss a fella, made a mistake and kissed a snake. How many doctors did it take?
As I understand it, that resulted in a very interesting threesome.
Why is your theme Papa Bell's canon?
I find it very pastoral, I find it very relaxing, and I find it very mindless to play when one gets the cello part to it. It's only 8 notes after all.
What are those 8 notes?
They are as follows. D, A, B, F sharp, G, T, G, A, D, A, B, F sharp, G, T, G, A, D, A, B, F sharp, G, D, G. I'm done.
How many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop?
Well, that depends, actually. You see, for a normal person, I think it takes somewhere in the vicinity of a couple hundred, but if you're a really well-trained hooker, it can take up to 3.
My level 43 elf wizard is trapped in the lagoon of giant mushrooms where he is being intoxicated by the fumes. My dwarf cleric was killed by the giant squid. I have 10% of my health, nothing in my inventory, and the squid is looking at me. What do I do?
I hope you roll a natural 20 on your defense, otherwise God be with you in the afterlife.
What is your favorite Pokemon?
Cloyster.
Where is Gregg?
Oh, where isn't Gregg? I mean, he's such a busy person, what with people to drag to hell, people to kill, trying to coax people into pissing off God so that he'll send them straight to hell. You know, usual stuff that the Grim Reaper does. That, and he's also probably out making a bet right now. Be interesting to see how that goes. He never wins. This is that other guy with the glasses, saying there's no such thing as a stupid question until one of you dipshits asks it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to Vietnam. Why? Because I love the taste of freshly killed dog.